Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be another addition to VLOGMAS Planner Edition for December. Today I'm going to be showing you my Franklin Covey Compact cover collection. And I used to have a lot more, but I either sold them or gave them away. But these are my favorites and I am looking forward to sharing them with you. Now, a little backstory on the Franklin Covey compact size. Now, I've mentioned this, if you've been with me for a long time, you know that I was in a Franklin Covey classic size for the majority of my adulthood. I was in finance, was gifted a Franklin Covey a Franklin Covey classic size, and I had daily inserts. I was in finance, so keeping track of trades, keeping track of talking to clients. It was super important. So it was, I think it was a day on 2 pages. So classic has always been comfortable. And I never thought I'd go smaller. Half paper or half letter size was always comfortable. However, I was at a thrift store and found this black compact size, and she's beat up, you guys. She is beat up. I found her for 50 cents at the thrift store, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to play around with it, see if I like it. I love it. I loved it. So this was the 50-cent Franklin Covey, again, back in the day when it was Franklin Covey, top grade cowhide leather. And so this was my introduction to Franklin Covey compact size. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. So I think I got her at the end of 2016 and started using compact size effective 2017. So the compact size became the natural evolution. I wasn't in finance anymore. I didn't need the day on 2 pages to keep track of everything. And so this smaller footprint worked well. So this is what I used for quite some time. And then I started at my job and my boss was super cool. He's like, get whatever you want. So I ordered a compact vintage Aurora. They call it a vintage Aurora, but this is kind of like the second or third iteration of the Aurora. This is a chocolate and it is an Aurora. The vintage has a little pull tie here as opposed to this one that's sewn on. And so I use this every single day for, I want to say, a year or so. And so that is why it is so freaking smooth, so perfect. I mean, she is perfection. I love her to death. I've had people contact me and they see mine on my Instagram and videos and they're like, we want that chocolate, but theirs is not as smooth, or it wasn't as used. This was well loved. I only used this planner for over a year. So the constant in and out, and I didn't baby her, right? You could see all her markings. This would go in my purse. I'd throw it in a purse, go to work. She would lay out on my desk at work. She was constantly being taken in, taken out of my purse, living with me on the side of wherever I was in my home. She is thoroughly loved. So this patina, this smoothness and this beauty is from use. So a lot of you who purchase these newer versions and you're like, oh, it's too stiff, or oh, it doesn't have that same shine that you have. It's because you need to use it, like for real, use it. So she is by far one of my favorite planner covers. So this is my Aurora in chocolate. I purchased her in 2017. Okay, for a while, a year or so, I was an affiliate of Franklin Covey. It was natural. I've used them for almost 30 years, and they added me to their affiliate program, and they would send me things. This was one of the ones that they sent me. There was a couple they sent me, but I ended up giving away one of them. But this, I believe, is the Sierra in Sage Blue, and I may be wrong, but this is the Sierra in Sage Blue, and I chose this. They asked me if I wanted there was like a peachy color, and I wanted the blue because, I don't know, back in 15, 16, I don't even remember, it's somewhere on my Instagram, I'm sure, I scored a Bella in blue. And in Franklin Covey world, in the circles of Franklin Covey, getting a Bella in this beautiful blue color, it was hardly ever, it's like a unicorn in the planner community. And somebody sold it to me for like $300, which at the time was a lot. And I ended up being afraid to use it. Unlike this one that I used it all the time, because the blue Bella was a unicorn, I was so afraid to use her. And so I was like, you know what? This defeats the purpose of having a planner. Like, I need to sell it. So I sold it and haven't regretted it. People are like, do you regret getting rid of the Bella? Like, she was the unicorn. No, I don't. So I ended up getting this. Franklin Covey created this Sierra in sage blue, which is that beautiful baby blue color. And this is faux leather. It is not real leather, but it is soft. It is just, I love this thing. So I tend to pull her out like in January, winter months, but she stores a lot of my dividers. I love her. She is beauteous. And like I said, they gave me a lot of other ones, but none of the other ones I loved quite as much as I love this. And again, she's not real leather, but she's durable. She feels amazing, and I would never get rid of her. So she is my Bella replacement, and I don't baby her the way that I was with the Bella. I mean, you know, so again, Sierra and sage blue. Okay, and if you've been with me a while, you know that I had been searching for a vintage, an original of Aurora. This is, like I said, I think she's like the second or third release of the Aurora, but I was wanting a vintage, and I scored a classic size in burgundy, and it was gorgeous. And I thought, I'm gonna regret selling her, but I knew that I would rather get the money from that, because she was a unicorn, and save that money to one day hope that I find the unicorn that is a vintage Aurora in compact size, which is a size that I use. And wouldn't you know, there it appeared, a cognac. I mean, cognac is the color that everybody wants, but this is a original vintage Aurora, and you know it's original because it has the pull. You see the little pocket here, and it has the pull so that you can make this thing as fat as you want it. And I plan on using her in 2025. And so this is a vintage compact Aurora in cognac. She's got some spottings. I don't know if that's just the leather or if the person I bought it from just didn't take care of it and she's got splatters. But regardless of what it is, I freaking love it. Can you see the little texture of the little bumps? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And so this is, again, I sold my classic, and I was able, just timing was perfect. I sold the classic, and within a month, somebody let me buy this cognac vintage Aurora. So those are my 4 that I love. And these are the only Franklin Covey compact planners, the covers directly from Franklin Covey. So I have the vintage, the real original vintage cognac. This is just a basic leather compact. I don't even know if it has a name. And then the chocolate Aurora that is well loved and used. And then the Sierra non-leather, faux leather in sage blue. So those are my 4 compacts in my Franklin Covey cover collection, and I don't think I'll ever buy any more. These are perfect. I love them. They're the most used. These 2 I really don't use on a monthly or yearly basis. They're more my storage, where my dashboards and my dividers are. These 2 do get used throughout the year. I will take it out on a specific month and use it whenever I want. So these are the ones that I kind of circulate in and out of the year. So those are my beauteous Franklin Covey compact covers, and I adore them. I will never sell them. In case you're gonna ask in the comments, I will never sell these planners. I love this planner, and this one I had been sought after for so long, and I'm so happy I have it in my collection. Again, if you are new here and you enjoy these videos, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everyone else, thank you for taking time and being part of my Vlogmas for December of 2024. I will see you in the next video. Bye.